Hello and welcome back to Invincible Asia. I'm George from Movie Misfit, and today I check out the Australian Blu-ray release of Johnnie To's Breaking News, released from Chameleon Films. Don't forget folks, before we go any further, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, like the video and all that jibber jabber, and thank you very much for supporting Invincible Asia. So recently on Instagram I saw this new label kicking around called Chameleon Films, an Australian label who started releasing some Hong Kong titles, namely Johnnie To's Breaking News, Johnnie To's Exiled, and the Japanese film Summertime Machine Blues, which I'd never heard about, but I thought, you know what, this is the first three of the releases. I'm just going to get them all. They kind of worked out around £25 each when you bring in postage and packaging to get sent over from Australia to the UK, which was fine. I just got a little excited, and I do love these Johnnie To movies, so I can't wait to get into them. The other two I will get round to doing the videos, but for now this is all about Breaking News. The Johnnie To Crime Caper, set around 2004, 2004, starring Richie Jen, Kelly Chen, Nick Chung, Lam Suit's in there, and then of course you've got Simon Yam pops up throughout. Now I did have this on DVD, and I got it kind of around its original release time from the Cameron Ronson. I believe probably haven't seen it now in well over 10 years, and it's not that I didn't like it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I was quite surprised about it actually. But yeah, I just never got back to it. I have a lot of shit to watch, and there's a lot of movies I do enjoy watching over and over. Johnnie To movies are sometimes left to sit for a while before you go back to them. That's all I can say. But there's a lot I would go back to, definitely. Running on Karma is one. I want to see that getting its Blu-ray release here. It is just a fantastic film. Anyway, that's the DVD I had of it there. Again, very, very good. Great quality DVD. Really well put together. The Cameron Ronson stuff is usually of very good quality, as they're a later DVD distribution company and Blu-ray company, as opposed to the earlier stuff with Universe and all that kind of thing. Anyway, let me get stuck into this. Chameleon Films from Australia. Here we have one of their first forays into Hong Kong cinema, with this beautifully designed cover. I'm kind of sorry it doesn't have an O-ring on it. It would have just been a wee bit, for the price of it, it would have been a wee bit nicer if they had put an O-ring on there. There's no excuse for it. 88 and Eureka do it, they can charge less. And that just would have just added something to it as a collector. Okay, in this Blu-ray release though, we have got a limited collector's booklet featuring new essays by film writer Hayley Scanlon and film historian Mike Walsh. New audio commentary by Hong Kong cinema expert Frank Jen. Oh my god, he gets everywhere. A propaganda jewel, a newly extended video essay on breaking news. Newly translated and improved optional English subtitles. Melbourne International Film Festival 2004 Q&A with Johnnie To. Newly unearthed interviews from Cannes 2004 with Johnnie To, Kelly Chen and Nick Chung. Behind the scenes featurette, deleted scene in Mandarin only, photo gallery and theatrical trailer. Okay, there's actually quite a nice wee collection of special features on there, which is great to hear. Runs for 90 minutes. Not seeing a running time on there, unfortunately. Okay, but yes, in Cantonese with English subtitles, which is fantastic. 1080p, full HD, region B. So inside we have got, this is quite beautifully designed. I'm actually getting a wee bit more excited for it now. So yeah, nice booklet there. Forgot to point out, as you can see on the spine here, this is #1. So it is the first in their collection. I didn't plan that. I was going to do Exiled for the first of these releases, but I'm glad I picked this up because it is #1. So yes, inside the disc and the booklet, the double-sided cover is once again, much like the Who Am I, it's the same on either side except for the rating. So side with the rating and side without the rating. Maybe they should look into alternate covers just for future releases. Just putting that out there, you know. Okay, let me have a wee look at this booklet. So here we have the front cover with Nick Chung there, which is pretty cool. And it's a total vast difference from the color that they're using on the cover there with the reds and the purples. And this is down to now greens and oranges. But it looks pretty damn sweet. Quite like that. Inside, lovely bold yellow pages. Let me get a quick read because it's actually quite a nice little booklet. Yeah, very, very nice. I do enjoy reading these. It's great always to see much love getting put into Hong Kong titles when they're being released by independent distributors and labels like this. It's nice they don't just buck it out there with a plain old disc with just the movie on it, sometimes with a trailer if they're feeling generous. But yeah, that's quite nice, like that. Okay, so that's all there is really to go with that. I am going to go in, check it out, put it up against the DVD, of course, which, you know, as I say, Cameron Ronson's usually very good quality. I don't remember that DVD being problematic in any way, picture quality wise, but I know that this should blow me away, and it will be the first film I have seen from Chameleon Films, so looking forward to it. But I will be back and let you know what I think. So folks, just back after checking out the Australian Blu-ray release of Johnnie To's Breaking News from Chameleon Films, and I have to say this absolutely gets a double thumbs up for me. The picture quality is astounding. It looks fan-friggin-tastic. I actually had forgotten how good this movie was. From that 8-minute one-shot opening scene with, oh fuck, it's just brilliant. The movement of the camera, as shaky as it is, right down to the shootout in the street, everything is just flawlessly done. It looks fantastic. Once you get past that 8 minutes, mind you, because of the camera work, once you get past that 8 minutes, the quality of the Blu-ray really starts to show much better. They're just more static shots, things like that. That particular opening shot was quite tricky to film, and yet the high definition doesn't pull through on it as well as it should, or as well as it shows for the other 82 minutes of the movie. But this is a fantastic show, an absolutely cracker show. I had a lot of fun with it. One thing I did notice with Chameleon Films 3 releases that I have bought off them, there's no synopsis on the back. So you've really got to know these movies if you're picking them up, because if you were to pick that up in the shop, there's not there's not a lot to tell you what's going on there. This is definitely made for the fans. The menu setup is quite cute. I really, really like this style. Their little logo down in the left hand corner there, and then you jump down into the special features and it pops it up beautifully in this box. This is gorgeously designed. 88 Films, take note please. This is beautiful. I don't like what Idiot are doing, as I've mentioned before, with their Warner Brothers inspired sort of bar that you can shift along. This is what I prefer to see. I haven't watched it with the audio commentary with Frank Jeng. Of course, I need to get back into that. The video essay, which was very interesting to listen to, runs for about 6 to 7 minutes long. The Melbourne interview with Johnnie To from 2004, the Melbourne Film Festival interview, is quite cool. It's quite a lengthy interview, probably about 20 minutes, 18-20 minutes. And then the interviews with Johnnie To and Kelly Chen and Nick Chung from Cannes in 2004 are all maybe under 15 minutes in length, around that time. And then you've got the behind the scenes deleted scene, which is in Mandarin only, photo gallery and trailer gallery, and these are the other 4 special features that are actually included on the Cameron Ronson DVD. So if you have that there, you've already seen what's coming. If you don't have the DVD, there's no need to get it, because you could pick this up and be pleasantly surprised with what's on offer here. So yes, absolutely, definitely for me, a double thumbs up. Everything about it was just wonderful. The quality, the sound, the setup of the menus, everything. I'm really excited to see what else Chameleon Films have to offer in the near future, and I'm so excited to get stuck into Exile and Summertime Machine Blues. But for now, yes, breaking news, double thumbs up, get yourself a copy before it's too late. So there we have it, folks. If you haven't already, please head on over to invincibleasia.com, where you can check out as many full movie reviews on these movies from my collection that I can possibly write about. Follow me on Instagram at InvincibleAsia and at Movie Misfit, where I post bullet reviews and other things that I simply cannot put to video. And don't forget to like, subscribe and ring the bell here on the YouTube channel, as well as checking out all my other content. Thank you so much for your support, and until next time, enjoy your Kung Fu and I will see you soon.